Hello guys, how you guys doing today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. You're welcome to today's Voice of Chart. Today is packed, fully packed. We're going to relook at the chart we previously looked at, and of course looked at new charts, right? By the way, my name is CLINTON ONOS with Market Salam. As always, Market Salam is here to help you make sense of your trading and investing. If this is the first time you're seeing this, you're welcome, friends. This is Voice of Chart. Like I said earlier, we do this 9 p.m. West African time almost every day, especially weekdays. I would like you to keep a date. Just so you know, nothing you will find in this streaming is a financial, legal, or tax advice. Please always do your own research. Always, right? Let's go straight to the chat, shall we? All right, you can feel free to share this with your friends, family, neighbor, wherever they are. Let them know we're live. Let them know we are set to talk about the chart, right? And before we go straight to what I have in stock for us today, let's quickly review some of the chart we did earlier. I told you this is the level to watch out for me for take profit. And of course, another one here. The price obviously is pushing far beyond what is expected. So you should expect that this stuff is to drive retail traders to going long, right? Seriously, it is. Don't be surprised to see price coming down really deeply, giving you hope that it's going up again and crash down low as possible, right? To attract other investors to enter, right? Most investors aren't going to buy this price when they feel that's not the fair value, right? Of course, there are a lot of inefficiencies, in my opinion, lying around that the price needs to come fill before it continue its upward movement. So if you haven't taken some profit, please do take some profit, friends. It's really important to do, because I told you FT is a good one, right? It's still trying to form a bottom, right? Is this possibly a W? Who knows? As it breaks the structure, we'll find out, right? So be watchful. Let's see what that one is going to do for us. All right, is anyone Rose, right? Rose is still struggling to go meet his target, so I think it's still a good one to go look out for. We still have a long way to go, right? So those are good one. Of course, yesterday I told you this one is considered a good one as well, right? It broke the structure. Of course, I don't like the fact that it's not staying above there, right? Broke the structure, take out this eye, came here. Of course, it's probably coming down to test the structure, right? Yesterday I told you you should watch out for this, right? I hope everybody can see. I told you should watch out for this this latest swing low, right? Higher low, right? Low, right? Told you to watch out for this. If it breaks this, that's a break of structure. Of course, it did break, and of course you can see may probably come to test the structure or fill this gap. I told you not to, when I saw it here, I told you not to worry. Of course, the price is going to come to you. It's come to this region or this region. You can shoot the gun. So of course you can see price is trying to come back. Of course, also we'll take a look at, I think is yesterday, we'll take a look at PRQ. Past yeah, okay. I think we did yesterday, right? What did I say here? Okay. Yesterday, right? Okay. I told you okay, I told you this one is a good one to watch out for. I should look out for 2.6 to $3. All right, friend, that's it. You know what it is. Please share with your friends, family, neighbor, whatever, wherever you're watching from, you're welcome. This is live voice of chart, where we technically look at the chart using price action analysis. All right, friends, let's get started. Today I want to review Bitcoin, right? We've been doing Bitcoin for some time now, and today I want to take a look at Bitcoin again, right? Told you areas to watch out for, of course. Short-term structure. This whole move is a hole, right? This 1 2 3 is expected, right? After 1 2 3 we should see a retracement. This whole move is one, this is one, right? And of course a retracement around this level. I hate to say this, but I still think 52k is a fair value for a re-entry. That is, if it's possible, it's going to even go deeper, right? But maybe it's going to happen, maybe it's not going to happen, right? It's not always the price does that, right? If there is a huge announcement for Bitcoin, like waves buying deep and all that, huge bullish news, you can just see spike, the price spike and might not return to this level. So whatever it is, it's likely forming bottoms here, right? So we look out for such bottoms. Can be taken out, really, right? This bottom got taken out, this one got taken out. Oh no, probably it's trying to protect this low. If it's protecting this low, then it's going to walk up with along this trend line, right? So let's watch out. But if this one breaks, it's going to go really deep to that 52k, right? Because you can dance around this region for a while to accumulate more for a shoot up. But like I keep saying, my optimism is high, right? So there's no need for us to fear, there's no need for us to panic, right? My optimism is high. My target is still around 98k to 100k, right? This should happen really quickly, probably before December, right? That's what I think that might happen, right? Possible just to spike and we are there. A day spike, the other day spike. So right, 3 days is enough to work this out, right? If just enough, right? You can see the number of days the price used to carry. The price came all the way from 40 to 60, right? How many days? Okay, let's just, for the benefit of that, I think we can just use the tools available here to know the number of days, right? That's not, it's not accurate, but let's assume it's accurate. That's around 20 days. How many days we have left this month? About 6-7 days or thereabout, right? So with 7 days, there are price actions. If you go to the past, you can see a single day moves price really quickly. So friends, it can happen, right? Within days, right? This can happen really quickly if it wants to happen. So you don't really need to panic. All you need to do at the moment is tell your friends to come watch this live broadcast. Share with your friends, family, neighbor, wherever they are, wherever they are. Of course, the chat box is available to you. Please make good use of it. It will help you a lot. You ask me any question, I'm here to answer you to the best of my ability. Of course, we are learning, right? So if you have any ideas that are superior to the one I'm pointing out here, please feel free to let me know in the chat session. Let's review it together. And of course, I believe someone is going to be beneficial of those ideas. All right, there's really not much to talk about Bitcoin here. I already told you everything that is necessary for you to watch. This is a mini structure break, so you really don't have to worry about this structural break. And if I want to critically analyze this move, right, the structure is really not here, right? Please pay attention. This is not a tutorial, right? But just pay attention. I'm just pointing out this is a short term, right? You look at swings, right? This is a whole swing up from this low to this high, the whole swing up. So the this is a structure to look at for that 40 level to break to turn bullish, right? This is just a short-term mini, and of course this didn't even go high, right? So if I want to consider the restructure around is here, right? Please take note, right? There's a reason I'm pointing this out at this moment, right? Because why? If you drop to a lower time frame, the structure I pointed out earlier is significant to watch. That is why, right? So note that, right? Drop to a lower time frame, this is significant for this short-term movement. But that is not to say you assume away this whole swing. This is swing, right? So the real structure that should break, if even this is still short term, right? But at least significant one is around 40. So even if it breaks here, it's still going to dance around this region. So technically we can say the price is just trying to, you know, make some fooling here, can just spike up, right? So that's why it's live session. These are mini view. In overall view is that Bitcoin is bull, right? That's the overall view, and that happened way back around when it broke this structure, right? Of course, when it broke this major structure of the 50k or whatever. Is that really the major structure? That's not. All right, let's say swing. Did this one make a low? Of course it did. Swing up, then okay. So yeah, mini structure here. I think the one that really can't most is around this region. I assume this is one, and this hole is one, right? 1, 2, 3. Of course I can assume this 1, 2, 3. This hole is one, right? Of course I can assume this only one, and the structure is here. So at the end of the day, there are a lot of things. It really depends on what you're looking at for, my friends. It depends on what you're looking out for, right? At the end of the day, we just if you are looking at a higher, you know, a higher degree structure, we just actually broke, and we retested, we curved, we deep down, right? Of course, if you look at this structural break, I think this is very valid for the switch, right? And of course, even if you drop down, right, 36 thereabout. Why? Because these twins make load, right? Despite the fact that I'm classifying this hole as a whole, saying okay, let us just count 3 to be clever, to save our time of trying to stress our eyes for structures. This is 1, right? This is 2, and of course this 3. That's a completed retracement in 3 waves according to that theory, right? Okay, of course Elliott wave also, right? ABC, right? Okay, so that's that. And of course if you look critically, this made a low, right? Don't know if you can see. Let me try to make this bigger, right? Please bear with me. All right, this made a low, right? This made a low, right? And of course this is swinged up, it came down. Did it make a low? Of course it did make a low, right? I think the one who can argue did not make a low is this last one. This obviously becomes a protected high, right? A protected lower higher high, right? Higher low, right? A protected higher low. This becomes a protected higher low, right? Of course, then if that becomes a protected higher low, the major structure that should really count is after this this one here. So it broke to switch over, right? So officially we are in a long-term bull, right? Bull run, right? So if it's gonna race, if it's gonna switch back for us, we'll take a look at probably, okay, this also is a nice one to watch out for, a mini view. Reason being that this made a high, this made a high, so I can say this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And this hole is complete 3, right? Like what I'm saying is this hole is 1, right? 1, 2, 3, right? So it's deeper, it's not a tutorial anyway. So guys, that's it. So what we're watching out for, this is a structural break that needs to turn this. So of course it broke, but this is not a significant break, right? Of course, it can quickly shoot back, but if it continues and the bull cannot push this price really further, it might go down really deep, right? Even up to this level, find support and push up. So whatever it is, at this moment we are still above this structure, which makes this O1, right? This become external, this become internal, and this O is one, right? So the structure to watch out for a break to flip bearish will be this, right? 1 2 3, right? This mini one, this one can quickly run over and continue. All right, I took so much time. Is this a tutorial? All right, friends, just for our benefit, let's learn more. Please, friends, family, please, all right, I have a question here. I'll get back to this question shortly. Sun is among the list of what we're doing today, right? Please, if you're having issues coming live, please let me know. Let me know what's up. Let me know what's up, my friends. Just let me know what's up, right? I'll come back to that question. Please let me just run through what we have in stock. The limited time. All right, this Binance coin, right? Binance coin. What's up with Binance coin? What's up with Binance coin? Oh my god. This and this, we don't know where it's gonna form, right? Because can I say formed there already? Did it look like it formed there? Of course, it depends on what we are looking at, right? This obviously didn't make a high, right? So we can expect a high to break this, right? Okay, that's a bit deeper. All right, this is A, this is B. That's true, because the price is still showing willingness to move further. All right, you guys know what it is, right? Have I made projection for this? You guys know what it is. This move is going to go up, right? It's going to go up. It's going to go up. So I am not seeing any signal that will currently flip this bearish. All right, at the moment this looks really strong. We should potentially look at 1825, you know, anytime soon. Let's look at that, right? Okay, if I should I drop further? I don't really need to drop further, right? You want to consider, okay, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, right? This 3 is 1 of 3. Are you gonna see this retracing? Of course it's possible, but I really don't know. I don't think that's likely to happen. So let's hope, like I said earlier, that if this high could not break, we should see price coming low as this. Of course it broke, and it looks like the pressure to the upside is really strong and it's holding really well here. So might likely see it go above. And so what I'm going to look at for now, if I drop down to a lower time frame, what am I going to see, right? What am I going to see? Come on, don't do that. What am I going to see? Do I need to see anything on the lower time frame? Okay. Is A, B, is B, is C. And what's the percentage rate of this retracement? It looks not bad, right? Let me see if I can take out this and push this across. Let's take this swing. Let's just say this swing high, this swing low to this swing high, because around as deep below the equilibrium level, I think we have a really good entry here for a push up, right? At least for a minimum target of like 1000 anytime soon as short-term base, right? Based on what we're seeing on hourly chart, right? So at least yeah, there's not much to say here. This looks really bullish in my opinion. Of course, as time goes on, watch out. Let's look at Decentraland. What's up with Decentraland? All right, a lot is going on with Decentraland, especially with the recent news that Facebook rebranded to Meta, and of course the metaverse tokens are doing really well. Just today in our news session, I did summarize the news where we learned that the Canadian firm bought alright, tokens.com, right? They bought $2.5 million worth of visual land, right? Of course, you can go take a look at the news session video for more details, right? So a lot is really going on, but notwithstanding, if price is going too far for me, if really I look for deep, right? When the price was here, I was hoping it's going to come here. It didn't. It broke higher. Of course, that is not bad. But is price really going to dip again? Of course, if this price need investors, it will going to dip, right? Let's assume the first dip took place here, right? I was expecting it's going to go deeper, like do A, B, C, right? It just did this. Probably within this, there's a completed retracement. Of course, that's fair enough. That's fair enough for investors. Took advantage of this, right? Now it's going up. Where is it going to go to, right? How far is it going to go? That's what you should be looking at, right? That what should be. What are you chasing? Trying to chase? You guys know the drill, right? You guys know what's up. You guys know what I'm looking out for. My second target is just my first target is like I told you guys. That was what drove the price down, and of course, probably they are pushing up for this target. What happened if this target is meant around $5.5? We're very close to that region, right? 5.6. What if this price meant and it pushed down really quickly? Right? Those who the smart investors, they bought here, right? That's when you should be when nobody at this point nobody wanted to invest here, right? Nobody, right? Only the smart guys saw the future and they invested hugely here. The smart guys did. Around here they were acting when this give the when the price was going up, they didn't chase it, they waited. And of course it retraced around 60-70% level, if I'm to guess. Of course, this is why coughing around here, right? Accumulation, then the push. Now it's push up. You heard about this. You want to jump in, want to start buying here. What are you doing to yourself? You're probably going to get killed, right? Please, sorry, I'm saying that in a very harsh language, but it's the fact, really. You're going to get killed, right? If it comes there and it goes do this before it goes up, will you be able to wait when it goes down like this? And it's going to really be frustrating when it goes down, because it's going to go down giving you hope that it's going to go up, right? Despite the fact that the project is good, despite the fact that the price will always come back to attract investors. Investors are not going to buy here. Are they foolish? They aren't going to do that, except for retailers. It's smart guys, they aren't buying here. They bought way long ago and they are distributing gradually. They will buy again when the price comes to a fair level. That is what it is, my friends. It took me a really long time to get a grip of this, right? Usually when I see this comes up many percent, I just jump in, and at the end of the day crash down on me. And if you are smart enough to watch them, you can still take a little percent out of this. But is it worth it? Is it worth your time? There are other projects you can go sort out for, look out for, and will give you really nice one. So let's not talk much about this, right? This is not a goal for me, right? Sorry about that. All right, let's move sand. Yeah, okay. Somebody made mention of sand here. Oh, you obviously know what's up here. Are you going to buy this? It's going to go into the moon. Canon was get asked the question. Canon 30, right? Thanks for dropping by, asking a very important question. Where's sand going to be in 2022? Okay. Let's wait for a retracement of this, right? This has gone too much in my opinion, and I'm not chasing it. I don't look to go chasing it, right? let it wait. I'm waiting. The price is going to come to me. This was the first leg. This is obviously that was the completed circle. This is the first this is a completed circle, right? Let me be clear, right? I keep telling you guys, based on the data available to us, this is a completed circle. Then the beginning of another circle, according to Elliott wave. This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Now guys, quickly flip this, right? No matter, even if the price goes to $10, I'm not interested. I'm just not interested. It's not my thing. I'm not going to do that, because I know what's up. I know someone can just crash this whole stuff, sold off everything, and you go before it goes back to that region, my friend. You're gonna, no matter how good it is, no matter how good is the project, of course, a retracement is necessary to attract other investors. Investors are not going to go chase this. They won't do that. They won't do that. They know what's up. They know they took profit. Okay, now if you're adapting me that this is not real, this is not real, but what happened here? What happened here? What happened here? Okay, let's assume it fell. Facebook didn't rebrand to Meta, and of course the Meta version caught a lot of people's attention. It's still going to go up, right? But it's not going to go up this fast now. Everybody, all retailers are looking at sand. They are looking at, they just want to go in investing. And of course, the guys, they saw that, man, this stuff is going to give us a way more than what it gave us around this our target level. Let's see, they encourage everybody to still go long. And you really want to go do this? Don't go do that, my friends. Please wait for the price to give us a reasonable retracement. Of course, sand is a good project. I'm not saying it's not a good project, but you really don't want to just wait. Okay, it's going to run to where is it running to? It's going to come back, right? It's going to come back, friends. So please be patient. If you feel that you're smart enough, you know what the price can do, you can go to an early chart and see how you can take advantage of this. But for me, if I'm to show you more details, right, you'll be amazed, friends. Right, you see this huge volume, right? This huge volume mark up the price, right? All right, okay. Maybe you can't see, maybe you are not seeing. Let me show you, right? Let me show you something. So far so good. This is the biggest volume, right? All the way down, right? And of course, I can also argue, I don't know how accurate is that. Okay, this is also a significant volume after this volume, right? After this volume, this is volume, and this is pushing this price up. You drop to a lower time frame. Despite this, you will see the volume is clearly on this bar. This looks like a buying climax now. Can't you see, friends? This is an obvious buying climax, right? It's buying climax. The next buy done, right? Of course, it's tried to struggle up. It couldn't. It's coming down. It's coming down, right? So, we might look out for a break of this structure, and boom, it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. So, friend, please don't go do stuff like that. All right, I told some guys at Solana, right? Okay, I'm glad my analysis is still here as evidence. That's why I don't take them out. I keep them, and I'm appreciative of Trading View. Thanks, guys at Trading View. You guys are doing awesome, right? You're making us this job better, and of course more entertaining, and right now, okay, I told you guys, you just don't go. Just don't, no matter how Solana is gonna go, right? It's a good project. I'm not saying it's not a good project, but as far as I'm concerned, right, this a completed circle. Obviously, if I look to the left, there are completed circles here, and what I'm seeing here is 1, 2, and of course this is theory. And if that's theory, this is a target for me to watch, right? Of course, there's a lot going around Solana because of Ethereum inefficiencies, right? The price came to my first target, it took it out, right? Of course, I I took some profit there, right? I had very little Solana though, but I took some profit there, right? And the price came to my second target. You can see very clearly to yourself, right? Rather for yourself. So look at when the price was approaching this level, it started dropping. Of course, it quickly run through to the second target, hit it, and dropped really down, right? Of course, it's struggling up. Of course, it's trying to make everybody believe, oh, I'm still going to go up, right? It did that. Actually, I thought it was going to, you know, do this really up to here. Probably might still do it. That's why I drew this here. I just do this, deceive everyone that is still going to go up. Then boom, it's going to drop significantly, give us a nice W, give us a willingness that the price is going to go up, break structure, of course, to the upside, and boom, other investors, smart guys will enter. Of course, the accumulation will take some time and push up. That's the way it does. That's the way it's going to do, right? There's no two ways about it. There's no two ways about it, friends. That's the way it works, and that's the way it's going to work, right? So don't be fooled into buying what's skyrocketing, hoping that you're going to get rich the next day. Of course, it's possible. I'm not saying you're not going to get rich. You will, but you might likely, okay, let's say all those who bought here, right? All those who bought here, they never thought this was going to happen. All those who bought here never thought this was going to happen. I can bet that's what's currently going on, right? If I want to go details, time is not on our side. If I want to go details to the left, I will show you evidence that all those who bought here never thought this is going to happen, right? All those who bought here, of course, smart money, they aren't doing this shit. They aren't buying here. They can't buy here. Why would they want to buy there? That's bad investment for them. They are distributing, right? That's distribution going on there. If you can see, if I want to go, this is not a tutorial, but I can show you, can show you stuff to back up this. As you can see, the highs, right? This is shortening of the trust, right? As you can see, when the price was going up, it was really, giving us highs that are really high. When it got to this level, the highs become shorter. That shortening of the trough, the price rounded over, right? Tried to take out this structure. Of course, that structure is even too big. It took out this structure very quickly, retested it, and boom, and see what it did, right? It took a lot of time, right? It took, where are we looking at? Let me show you guys so you know what's up. You know what I'm talking about. So you don't get fooled by price running up and you just run out. Look at the number of time it took from May to July. It took a lot of time. Price took a lot of time. Now let me ask you a question. If you had bought there, will you be able to wait? You just go through a lot of unnecessary agony, which is not necessary. It's really not necessary, right? Is it necessary? Of course, I don't think it's necessary. Okay, now same analysis that happened there. Okay, let's say, okay, I'm not right. Let's say I'm wrong. Now, okay, look at this carefully. Come on, don't do that. Oh no, don't replay. I don't want that. All right, okay, friends. Time is fast spent. Q&A session after this. Just take a look at this, friends. Now, okay, when the price was going up, you can okay, let me start from here. When the price was going up from this high to this high, the high is pretty much big, right? And of course, it goes up. There's the high. I'm sure you know that that's a high. And of course, that's another high, right? If I drop the lower time frame, it will become obvious for you to know that those are highs, right? Please look at, I don't know if you can see. Please try to see this, right? You see, I've told you this is a high, right? You see the high, right? It's another high, right? Now, as the price goes up, the highs, can't you see the shortening of the trust? It's obvious now. Guys, try to see it. Look at stuff like that. This trust is shortening. As the price is going up, the trust is shortening. What is this telling you? It's telling you that there's a possibility of rounding over. Can come here. Of course, I don't want to go through too deep into Wyckoff, right? Of course, thanks to all the guys that exposed us to this deep knowledge. You know, price can just go use the this shared driver tragedy, right? You know, try to go up, it couldn't go up. Try, you know, let's not go into that. We don't have that time, right? It's not a tutorial. I'll try to put up. It's really time that's my problem. I'm trying to do everything at this stage myself, right? So as market alarm grows, I'm gonna have a bunch of teams and I'll have a lot of time to really teach guys, right? I'm passionate about this, right? Don't know if you can feel the passion in me. That's what I feel like I should be doing right now, right? So guys, if you like what I'm doing, smack the like button. I appreciate. Subscribe to this channel, friends. I want this to grow. Share with your friends, your neighbor, however you need. Just help us grow this channel. I appreciate if you help us do that. Thanks a lot for your time. I appreciate. So Q&A, if you have any other question, right, friends, if you have any other question, just let me know. I'm here, right? Thanks, Canon 30. I appreciate. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate your time that you came. You're the only person that came here to drop a question today. Yesterday and day before yesterday I had none, so I really appreciate you came to do that, right? Thank you so much and God bless you, right? All right, peace, man. Whoever you are, maybe a lady, thanks for whoever you are. I really appreciate this. So friends, you see, don't get tricked, don't get fooled, don't let these guys fool you, right? No matter how good is the project, it's gonna come down. No matter how good is the project, it's going to come down. That's the way it is. That's the price structure. That's the way the price is going to move. All right. In absence of any other question, in the next 2 minutes or so, Alice. Yesterday I told you Alice is good, right? That Alice is a good entry, right? I'm actually looking for Alice to come down to this level. But if I want a dollar cost average, I will dollar cost average because there's a lot room to the upside. That is what I'm talking about, friends. Now, I assume this hole is a completed circle. From here down, another one completed, and of course this completed, right? I'm assuming, right? And of course, even if this is not completed and this is still going up, right, there's still room to the upside. All I just need to do is flip this, right? If I flip this, there's room to the upside, right? Okay, that's not right, Mr. Whatever. What are you saying? That's not right. Come on, don't do that. Flip something else. All right, hold on. That's a completed circle. Let me flip something else from you. Okay, let's assume come on, don't do that. Let's assume that circle is completed, right? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Completed circle, completed circle, completed circle, now beginning of another circle. So Mr. Whatever, don't consider this as part of this circle. Flip something different for us. All right, from swing low to swing high. What we have swing low to swing high, because there's a lot of these are the stuff that this is what investors do. That's what they do. That's what they do. They've been accumulating. They accumulated here to push up. Probably they sold off here, and they have a lot of money to buy up more quantity, right? Of course, as price is going up, right? Beat this high already. Of course, if it comes here, hopefully, and as it's going up, they are going to be scaling. They're going to be taking something out, right? Of course, they need to take something out, except they want to hold for a very long time. And you know, really, if they have the time, they can just be taking portion and, you know, that's how you accumulate wealth. That's how you do it. All right, so thanks. Let me check if there's any question. There's none. I appreciate your time, guys. I'm trying as much as possible to make this 40 minutes every day. All right, thanks. I appreciate. All right, please, guys, thanks for your time. I appreciate. Smash the like button for me. I will appreciate it. Of course, smash subscribe button if you haven't. Share this with your friends, family, neighbor, whatever, whoever needs to hear this message. Tell them we go live every day, almost every day. Possibly Sunday I might not, but at least by half time, Saturday, and mostly weekdays, 9 p.m. West African time. All right, guys, see you next time. Bye for now. Have a lovely whatever afternoon. Whatever, I talk too much. Have a lovely